park to watch the original 6 blue shirts, the nickname for the Rangers, skate under the bright lights onto home ice. Good evening, everyone. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Zibanejad's got the assignment on winning the opening draw for the New York Rangers. Stamkos gets the same job for the Lightning. Shot! Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Save there. With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Lundqvist's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. Turned away with the stick. Muscled off. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. And he flies it back in. Halak's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Under 5 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And that pass was just off. And so everybody has to go back.
Tampa Bay's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Tampa Bay's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
This one goes diagonally into the zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
You think you have your helmet strapped on tight enough. Sometimes that chin strap's just not good enough.
Breaks away. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. Skilled play by Hedman. Smart recovery by Stamkos. On to Kucherov. Puck ricocheted off the screen. New York's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. That's a good hit off the forecheck. The pass fails and the puck leaves the zone. And in flight over the line. VC's skating to the neutral zone. Clears the zone. And he missed the net.
Came close with that shot. Just off the target.
Gets across, looks over his options. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Tampa Bay's getting an attack ready in their own end. Right in front. Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Good place to shoot from. Great stick there. Scooped up by Hedman. Passing one off now to Point. Through the corner. Lots on that to Hedman. Seeks the corner. Pass attempt to Buchnevich. He throws it there, and it's turned aside. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
The Rangers have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
Gathered up by Mark Stahl.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Good standing poke check. The Rangers shifting gears back in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Window was open. He missed the curtain. Tampa Bay's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Directing that one to Andreoff. Trying to go to Hayes. The Rangers skated up on the side. Got his pad on that one. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. The Rangers see the clock getting down to the smaller numbers now, but still time to get it back up ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower.
Tampa Bay's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Second period underway. The scoreboard has not changed. Neutral zone carry by McDonough. Nice work by Zuccarello. Now it's directed to Stamkos. Fires. Kucherov's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Rangers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
2 minutes for tripping.
Got it back out of the zone. Here's a one-timer. Is able to move on in. Snapping a pass to Hayes. And that one is cleared, and so the power play guys are going to have to drop back. Takes that pass from the other point. A shot. Save. Back in his own end, having some problems. A one-timer. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked.
Stralman's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Takes his pass from the goalie. An enormous cork job on that one. Collected now. An enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Great save. Long lead pass to Pion. Terrific save.
Stralman's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock. Game still waiting for its first goal. Slid to Palat. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lets the shot fly. Score! Outstanding effort while killing a penalty.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
Rangers have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shoots! A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
That was a big hit.
Hedman's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
A howitzer. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Quick shot. Didn't miss by much. Oh, what a hit there.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Blocker save. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Tampa Bay's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Cuts off the passing lane.
New York's forced another turnover in this very close game.
And they've got a 2-on-1 here. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Just inside the line. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. McDonough's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Oh, snaps a shot. Great save. Little pass from his goalie here. Puck is thrown to Zuccarello. Points it. A slot wrister. A terrific scoring chance denied. Pitching this one to Mark Stahl. Skates it into the zone. Turned on net. Score!
Boy, I love how he put himself in a position to really get a lot on that shot. Where was the defensive zone coverage there?
Oh, he's this close to making a remarkable save. Everything he could do was in that attempt, but the puck's behind him.
We go down. Benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Rangers
pitch back in to the corner. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end. Huge hit. Possession's gone. He scores. Might not have been his target for the year, but it's a good one to arrive at. 30 goals.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
Oh, he was in position to make this stop. He tries to flash the leather. He doesn't get the glove on it, and it beats him top glove.
The Rangers have scored yet again, and it's late in the second. They've put together a 3-0 lead. A huge advantage in shots on goal, and maybe not much for the coach to say at the end of this period. Oh, what a hit. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
Gordie Howe only did this one time. A fight that caps off a goal and an assist evening for him.
A little under 3 minutes still to be skated. The Rangers just keep building on their lead. They're up now by 3. Quick shot.
Jimmy Vesey, a 5-minute major for fighting.
In the slot. That's terrific goaltending.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Anytime you get near a benchmark, you want to achieve it as quickly as possible. He was able to get it done. He can feel some satisfaction in that.
They win the draw. What next? What a terrific save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Lifts one. Terrific shot block. Moving it to Bolesky. It's all on his shoulders. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 21 for the Rangers and 6 for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
The Rangers start the third with a solid lead, but with the opposition running out of time, I'm expecting a late game push.
Third period just underway. Chipped right back into the opposite corner. Wonderful save. What a skip. Level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gathered up again by Hedman. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Lets it go. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Shattenkirk's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Let's see what happens this time.
This power play must be less one-on-one and more odd-man situations.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again. The Rangers rely on him for a lot of their offensive production, and he's delivered. He can score in the power play, scores off the rush. He's a real versatile player.
Good job on the draw. Propelled to Palat. Gathered up again by McLeod. The Rangers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Lets it go. Made the save. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Oh, bad giveaway there.
New York's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
Gets it out. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Carries it back toward his own end. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
New York's game plan is obviously body first, puck second, and as a result, they've opened up all kinds of space in the offensive zone.
It is a physical game, especially employed by the team that's up on the scoreboard. A little under 4 minutes have... Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Oh, here they go, guys. Gloves are down. They're ready to go.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Puck loose, denied by the defense. And he dumps it in. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Broke that play up at center. He finally got it out of there. It's dumped in. Many yards gained to Shea. Tampa Bay's power play did not do it for them. He's got that point pass. Wide of the net. Puck controlled now by the defense. Outlet up the middle to Point. Shoots one. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Lundqvist's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Fires one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Score! A shorthanded goal yet again.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And he dumps it in. Can he generate something from there? Terrific determination by Shattenkirk. Fires a shot. And he ran right over the goalie. Okay, so we're going to have the fight.
Let's see which team this really ignites.
Out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
You almost forget that they're going to keep track of the game by score here. The players seem to want to settle a score on every whistle. Really not much to be determined yet. This game's a blowout.
A little under 7 minutes. VC's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Enough said. Here they go.
Please, a 5-minute major for fighting.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Good setup off the win. He wore that puck on a hard shot. And it's driven away again. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Oh, quick off the draw. Muscled long to Gleason. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Zibanejad's had a marvelous offensive season. Whether it's on the power play or 5-on-5, he's been able to deliver for his team. And as a result, he has among the highest point totals in the league.
Face-off win and a shot. Missed the net by a mile. Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Score! A power play goal.
Never gives up on this play. The first shot doesn't go in, but he gets his own rebound and he lights the lamp.
Well, you can't stop 90% of the puck, apparently. I thought he had that one. However, it just trickles past him into the goal.
On a cross shot. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Looking to Stamkos. Tampa Bay is in possession now as they move up the wing. Gains the zone. Chooses the corner for this. Chip to Mark Stahl. Pitching it to Spooner. Collected by Hedman. Passing one off now to Stamkos. Tries to wade through it all. It's a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Could be a game changer here. Shoots. Great save, point blank.
Lundqvist stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Over 9 minutes to go in the third. They've scored once. They need 3 more goals to get this game back to where it belongs. Dead even. Got the pad on that one. Pass attempt to Holland. Got on by with that one. Great work with the stick. Solid work there by Fost. Took it in the corner and took a look, too. And down to Faust. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Directing that one to Shea. The Rangers along the board skating at mid-ice. Terrific determination by Faust. Puck loose, now picked up. Trying to go to McLeod. With a shot and a save. And freezes play for the whistle. Tampa Bay's next game will be the first as they kick off a lengthy homestand. Good opportunity to string together a few victories. The Rangers get the draw. Off a body.
Well, he's not very effective now. He's banged up, but he's going to try and finish his shift anyway.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Great pad stop. Backhander to the net. Good save there. To D'Angelo. And now it's directed to Zuccarello.
1 minute left.
We are in the last minute.
Zuccarello's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Cleared on out by Mark Stahl. Off loose, strong defensive play by Zuccarello. He scores!
Shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
I don't know that the goaltender can do much more, Enzo, than this. He's in good position, but he gets beat up over the stick side. They go into the butterfly now so quickly. The top of the net, really, sometimes it's the best place to shoot it.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He got corked on that one, and several times tonight he's been hit. Snapping a pass to Palat. And he gains the zone. Palat's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
Tampa Bay's power play is set up with several one-time options for them. That really makes them difficult to contend with. As a result, they're among the league's very best.
Sure thing, Ray. I'm with you. Let's see if they can do it here. Shea's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Puck grab. What's next? Takes a shot. Got in the way of that one. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got thumped.
And that's this one. The Rangers have racked up yet another victory.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
The Rangers raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. The Big Apple, New York City, full of history, where the original 6 team, the Rangers, in 1928, became the first American NHL team to bring home the Stanley Cup. Hi, everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk. And they are ready for the opening face-off. And whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be 2.
Well, this is where you might be looking at...
The gloves are off shortly after we began play. It's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
Seems a little disoriented after losing that fight. He's taken a few moments here.
The Rangers with a win at center. Lets a shot go. That's wide. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
The Rangers prevailing on the faceoff. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. What a tremendous hit.
Shattenkirk's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period. Now, I think we're going to see the trainer here. He went down hard after receiving that heavy hit.
The Rangers prevail on the draw. Lots on that to Zibanejad. Right along the blue line. Score! It's the 50th of his career.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for many more.
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up 1, go make it 2.
New York's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting 1 and breaking the tie was huge. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Taken out along the boards.
One thing I love about this game, there's no out of bounds.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
3 minutes, 6 seconds.
And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Right-winged to Zuccarello. Passing one off now to Buchnevich. Gathered up again by Martinez. Pass attempt to Lewis. Lips one. Got that in the trapper.
Mark Stahl's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some, as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Just under 7 minutes off the clock. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Skilled play by Muzzin. Is able to move on in. A shot. He saved it. Strong save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have 2 on his side.
That was going back into old times for those 2 major penalties.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. The Rangers with possession in their own end. That's good. He canceled out that icing. Smart recovery by Faust. Didn't get a thing of that one. Glides along the line. Scooped up by Drew Doughty. Directing that one to Brown. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Save there. Rebounds it forward to Faust. Out to the point with it now. Threatening an attack. Sends it across the blue line. Dishes it back. Sends it back the other way. Recollected. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. On to Doughty. A shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. And in flight over the line. Shot. Score!
McLeod's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
Puts in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Over 3 minutes left to go here in the first. And so on that goal, the lead is now 2. The Rangers control from the neutral zone. Gathered up by Mark Stahl. LA's in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Big drive. Took that right away. It's blocked. Kicked away. And yet another save. How does he do that? Setting it up. 36 showing on the clock, and it's moving. One-timer, and he missed the net.
Hit the net. The puck is in the middle of the ice. You've got to get it on the goal.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs.
McLeod's goal was late in that period, and so his team goes to the locker room smiling with a 2-goal lead as we head to break.
On the concourse.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
LA's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Shot. Perfect save.
New York's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but
he scores! That's 3 in a row.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the 2 face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
There's got to be a frustration to this for the goaltender. He does everything he possibly can to stop this, and he just misses it.
The Rangers have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too.
Scored by number 36, Mats Zuccarello. Assisted
Trying to go to Kopitar.
And by number 9,
Seeks the corner. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Great glove hand.
Zuccarello's offensive production stems from the fact that he's able to get away from the guy checking him for just a second to release the puck. That is a skill that people don't talk about. Some have it, some don't.
Good job on the draw. The Rangers have possession through the neutral zone. Decides he wants the corner. Lets it go. Not a good shot.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. Nice work by Mark Stahl. Now it's directed to Kreider. Shoots. Use that big goalie stick well.
Zibanejad's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
Clean win on the draw. The Rangers wheel one ahead up the wing. Impressive effort there. Score! 4 in a row.
Until sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Rangers have built an enormous lead, and we're... Still in the second period.
The Rangers halfway through this game must be thrilled. They have dominated the puck possession and owned their opponents all over the ice.
And he dumps it in.
17 seconds.
Good work in clearing it out. Icing canceled because of all that work. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance.
He was telling us this morning he'd like to get this 50-goal plateau out of the way in a hurry. Didn't take him very long. The trainer's got the puck now for him.
LA's got a defensive zone win. The Kings skated up on the side. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. World-class move. Slid back across from one point to the other. Walks the blue line. Grabbed that one and held on.
The game was close until this bout, and then the emotion just completely seemed to swing over one way to the other. His team has grabbed the momentum and dominated the game since.
Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
His mindset's pretty easy. Grip it and rip it. What a slap shot.
Edzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
The Rangers have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Save. Taken away. Lets it go. A sprawling block. Points it. Lets it go. Pressure mounting here.
This is a hot kitchen with the Kings.
This is overwhelming. Gently on back to Fanook. Swept away. Flattened with the hit. One of the great things about this sport is watching two big guys collide.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Gathered up again by Mark Stahl. And it's a good pickup. The Rangers with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets it go. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
The Rangers are fortunate to have him on their roster. He has among the highest point totals in the league. He's dangerous both with and without the puck. It's without the puck where
they score!
Really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
Budaj's not able to catch up to that bullet, Edzo. It beats him up over the shoulder on the blocker side.
The Rangers have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Quick shot. Los Angeles along the wing can play it ahead.
Assisted by number 12.
Out in front. Great save.
28 seconds.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. On to the shots on goal at the end of 2 periods. 19 for the Rangers and 8 for the Kings. Budaj's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
If you don't know your license plate, it's a blue sedan.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Los Angeles has 20 minutes to get back in this hockey game, Doc. They're lucky to still be in this thing. I don't think they're going to be able to come back, but if they do, they have to eliminate their turnovers.
And he gains the zone. Gathered up again by Kopitar. Terrific determination by Zuccarello. Up the wing, moving along. A howitzer save. Collected by Muzzin. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Has it picked up. Shoots it on. Great save. Snapping a pass to Buchnevich. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Got that pass in his own end. What a terrific opportunity. A big one-timer. He scores!
Doc, I often had the goal and an assist and never had the fight. And if I had the fight, chances are I never had the goal and an assist.
New York's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Third period has started with the score being dominated by one team. Changes in the offing? We'll see. The Kings in their own end setting things up. Solid work there by Kreider. Carries it to the corner. Just inside the line. He's got that point pass. Takes it from the boards and looks on. And he gets it back. Fast across point to point. Elevates a pass to Kreider. Great pressure. Waits with it. Back at the point now. Sends it across the blue line. To the half wall. Pass to the blue line. Feeds it in front. Out at the blue line. Tips it back. Pass across at the point. Skates out with it. Slides it to Kreider. And he gets it back. Dishes it back. Tries to clear. Pressure now.
New York's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Has it back deep. The Rangers wheel it up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Puck is thrown to Lewis. Huge hit. Possession's gone.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Fires. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Slid the Hayes. He's got that pass at the point. Terrific determination by Mark Stahl. A punishing hit shuts that one down. To the point it comes. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Point-to-point pass. Gets a blocker on it. 54 showing. Magnificent save. Score!
Goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands. Beat him on the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Propelled to Mark Stahl. He just banned on it. Smart recovery by Bolesky. Oh, broke it up. And they've got it again. It's just him. He scores.
Oh, he's got to be disappointed. You don't get many shutouts, and when you get this deep into a game, you can't help but think about it.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Tremendous hit.
Number 70, Tanner Pearson. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 29 seconds.
Chip to Mark Stahl. The Rangers skated up on the side. Laid on to Mark Stahl. Ping-pongs it ahead to Zuccarello. Can he clear the zone? The game is over. The Rangers have another win, and their winning streak continues.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
The Rangers raise their sticks to salute their fans. So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Zibanejad's ready for the opening face-off for the Rangers. Bergeron's opposite him for the Bruins. Boston's organizing things back in the defensive zone. A collision.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Better tighten up the brink.
Score! Great start on home ice, an early lead.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
New York's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmerich.
The Rangers won their last game and kept this incredible streak intact. You have to look to the coaching staff as a big part of their success.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Save there. The Rangers continue on in their own end. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Breaks away. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Oh, snaps the shot. Hit the post with the shot. Recollected. Try to clear the puck. Gathered up again by Mark Stahl. They've got all the gunners out. Passed across point to point. Throws it to Stahl. Lets it go. Save.
They've been under pressure for the last little while. The goalie does the right thing by stopping and freezing the puck.
The Rangers prevailing on the faceoff. And down to VC. Shoots one. Got the save there. Boston's in possession as they move up the wing. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside.
The Rangers look to him for a lot of their offense. He's one of the highest goal scorers in the league. He's dangerous on the power play, and he's really got a quick release.
Oh, quick off the draw. And he dumps it in. Skilled play by McQuaid. Boston's in possession as they travel in their own end. Terrific glove save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Hayes found the spot where he had his opponent in a vulnerable spot. Clean hit.
Just a tad under 8 minutes still to be skated. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Points it. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck. Ricocheted off the screen. Krug skating out of his own end. It's dumped in. Taken over again. Passing one off now to McLeod. Is able to move on in. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Slid back across from one point to the other. With a shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Pass attempt to Pion. Perfect passing right through center. He's got that point pass. Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the... Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a... And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
Wow, give him the win on that punch.
I don't know why they'd want to do that. You could block one punch if you wanted. The Rangers players are screaming from their benches. Their guys won the fight. The crowd is so pumped right now.
Boston's off. mark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
18 minutes, 41 seconds.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
You don't get many chances to tie the game up. It's so tight 5-on-5. Eventually you get a power play, you better take advantage, and that's what they've done.
Quick shot.
Scored on the power
Took
play.
that pass right up the wing.
Over the goal.
Directing that one to Zibanejad.
4 seconds.
The Rangers skated up on the side. Didn't get a thing of that. Lets it go. Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
The Bruins have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Marchand's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
On a cross shot. Thrown in by Zibanejad. Smart recovery by Chara. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Trying to go to Pasternak. What a heavy collision along the boards.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Scooped up by Zibanejad. Fires one. And now it's directed to DeBrusque. On to Chara. Gathered up by Shattenkirk. Chara's trying to work his way out his own end. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Fires a shot. Great save. Snapping a pass to Nemesnikov.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room.
It's all on his shoulders. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Now that's a solid save.
Puck is thrown to Mark Stahl. Pitching this one to Kreider. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Carried towards the corner by Kreider. Snaps a wrist shot. Got a piece of it. And yet another save. How does he do that? Blocked. Setting it up. missed the net. Back at the point now. Sends it across the blue line. Wonderful stop. Hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Bruins need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Over 8 minutes still to play in this period, and so it is 1-1. Boston's got a defensive zone win. Nice work with that stick, knocked it away. The Bruins with possession in their own end, and he dumps it in. Slid to Mark Stahl. Moving it to BC. Didn't get any of it. He's got that pass at the point. A slot wrister and a save.
New York's been stuck offensively for quite some time now. One of the reasons is he has not been able to put anything on the board. Usually when a player of his ilk hasn't scored a goal, he's been able to create something with a pass. Nothing has happened for him. He hasn't had a point in a long time.
Great stick save. Boston's gliding in the neutral zone. Propelled to Krejci. Looking to Bolesky. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Krejci. Puts one on. Wonderful save. Score!
Well, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
The Rangers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. Face-off win and a shot. The Bruins are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. And it's cleared out of there. Looks ahead to start something. Boston's in possession as they travel up the wing. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Drives down the wing at center. Breakaway chance! Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Zibanejad's creativity has been on display most of the season, as he has among the highest total points in the league.
Snaps one. A brilliant save at the horn. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 16 for the New York Rangers and 2 for the Bruins. The Rangers have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them, as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
New York's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Pitching it to DeBrusque. It's an onside play. Lets it go. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Rangers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Bruins go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
And angled to Shattenkirk. Save! Loose puck, couldn't drag it through. Chip to Pastrnak. What a hit that was!
Bergeron's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Lots on that to Heinen. They must retreat and start back again. Flings it. Picked up in the attacking zone. Has it back deep. Gains the zone. To the point it comes. You could almost count that one, but no. And so a player change coming up for the Rangers. Long lead pass to McLeod. The Rangers up the wing lug the puck. Turned aside with a pass. A point blast. And he missed the net.
He had some heat on that one, Doc. Hard shot.
Lundqvist able to step out and play it. The Bruins power play let him down at a very important time. Good job in canceling out that icing. The Bruins control the play in their own end. Carries it toward the woodwork. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Passing one off now to Pion. Seeks the corner. One-timer. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Ripped it, but ripped it just past the net. You got to hit the net on that opportunity.
It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. He got rid of it. And he dumps it in. Right near the line. Good grab again. Trying to clear the zone.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
Skates it into the zone. Save there. Pass attempt to Spooner. A solo rush. Score! 2 straight goals.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Yeah, you bet, Edzo. Great finish, but the play is made in the middle with the pass over to the shooter. Beautiful assist.
New York's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. The Rangers with a win at center. Thrown right back to the opposite corner. Free puck off a defender there. Blitz one. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
Rath's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
New York's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Takes that pass. A shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Can he clear? Nice work by Fost. Many yards gained to D'Angelo. There's one that lands in the bench here.
The puck's cleared into the bench, and somebody gets their hands on it. They'll grab it and flip it up over the glass to a fan who sits in the proximity right behind the bench.
Quick shot. Laid that one back into the zone. Outstanding body contact.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Directing that one to McLeod. Last minute of play in the third. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
McLeod's decision was pretty easy this low in the slot. Just snap it off, and he did.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Edzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quickly.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. That was a big hit. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Big drive. And a good save there.
This play will stay inside the offensive zone. The goaltender got a piece of that last shot. The Rangers have stayed on the body throughout this contest. As a result, they're starting to slow down the opposition, and they've increased their lead.
The Rangers prevail again. Score!
He had that wrist shot ready to go in a perfect scoring area.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Edzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker's shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
They've got the draw. Trying to go to Shattenkirk. Lets it go. Blockered away. And freezes play.
19 minutes, 19 seconds.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
The Rangers get the draw. Give that goalie credit for another. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good face-off win. And they've got it again. Can start the attack going in the zone. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
They took that draw and won it. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The Rangers have racked up a victory, and the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is, because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
The Rangers raise their sticks to salute their fans. That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone. The Big Apple, New York City, full of history, where the original 16, the Rangers, in 1928, became the first American NHL team to bring home the Stanley Cup. Greetings, everyone. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Zibanejad sent to the big center ice circle for the Rangers. Rasks his opposite number for Carolina. Gathered up again by Shattenkirk. Passing one off now to Buchnevich. Skilled play by Fall. Taken over again. The Hurricanes wheel one ahead up the wing. Smart recovery by Shattenkirk. Pass attempt to Zuccarello. Steps in from the neutral zone. Pulled the trigger wide. Scooped up by Fall. On to Williams. Looks from the corner. Bangs it ahead to Pionk. Directing that one to Buchnevich. Great chance here, 2-on-1. He scores!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Rangers control from the neutral zone. That was a big hit.
Kreider's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
Breaks away. Oh, stick save. New York's working ahead from mid-ice. It's all on his shoulders. A breakaway stop there.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
The Rangers prevailing on the faceoff. Wonderful save. Clears the zone. And so there is icing on this play.
New York's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter what the fact that he's the other team's focus.
The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Faust. Takes a shot. That one just hit the post.
Man, they would have loved to have had that lead with a shot that bounces off the post and goes in. No luck for them there.
Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Faust. Dishes it back. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
A little over 7 minutes to be played here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Now they had an attack going, but it wouldn't work because of the pass that back out over the blue line. The Rangers through the neutral zone, gliding along. A shot! That's terrific goaltending.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Saved there. It's a penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
There is pressure in every job, especially on the shooter and goaltender now.
Rangers have... like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
New York's continuing on in their own end. Mashing it along the boards. Big drive! Great glove save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Zuccarello's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
The Rangers prevailed again, and he fires. Is able to move on in. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He might have seen him at the...
He scores! Just before the period ends.
The coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
The Rangers got that face-off win. Now what? Here's a one-timer. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Those are always tough ones to take when you give it up. But when you score, man, you feel good going into the locker room. You want to come out for the second or third period right away.
First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other. A look at the shots on goal. They're pretty overwhelming. 9 for the Rangers and 2 for the Hurricanes. The Hurricanes were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
The Rangers dominated possession in the first and were rewarded with a comfortable lead. Let's see if they can continue dictating the terms here in the second.
Second period has begun. A big lead has been built so far. Let's see if it continues. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. The Rangers in their own end controlling play now. Gathered up by Zuccarello. One-time blast. That one right off his head.
That's what we call a purpose shot.
Nice work by Zibanejad. Receives that pass from the other side. Save. They're getting all organized now. Heading down low. Not a free puck now. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. A shot. Great save.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Just under 7 minutes played here in the second. There have been 3 goals in this game. They've all come from one team. Now it's directed to Mark Stahl. Has it back deep. That puck is cleared, and fresh guys can get back out there. Good shooting place. Save! And freezes play for the whistle.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
This fight on that punch has ended.
That's gotta hurt. What a way to leave your mark.
Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
They won that draw. Not a good shot.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Fires a shot. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
That's a shot that the goaltender should do a better job of. He's left too much room up on the stick side, beating right in the top of the net.
The Rangers have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Back on his stick.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
The Rangers halfway through this game must be thrilled. They have dominated the puck possession and owned their opponents all over the ice.
Skates it into the zone. Fires! He scores! And that for him is a milestone goal number 30 this year.
give him the opportunity from this spot on the ice, that's the low slot area, he's going to score.
Darling's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
The Rangers have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Slid back across from one point to the other. A one-timer. Score! He's got his second.
Markstall's quick release was the key to that one-timer.
I thought he had a pretty good angle here, Edzo, but the slap shot beats him cleanly. He just doesn't catch up to it.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty... while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Great stick there. Lots on that to Pion. Made the save. Throws it in front. Fantastic poke check. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. A shot. Wonderful play by the defense. Able to hold on behind the cage. Snapping a pass to Williams. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? What a job with the stick. The referee has signaled a penalty shot.
There's been so much free ice. Players are getting into the clear and being awarded penalty shots on a rather unprecedented basis.
Let's see who prevails in the penalty shot.
Lundqvist is going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Good job on the draw.
Last minute of play.
And in flight over the line. Points it. Score!
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
The Rangers have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. And that's a face-off win. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop.
Markstall's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
Carolina's got a defensive zone win. Oh, my, what a hit.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 20 for the Rangers and 4 for Carolina. Carolina is suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
New York's had a great game. It shows on the scoreboard. If they continue clicking, they should be able to close this one out.
Quick shot. And he dumps it in. Gathered up again by Raz. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. Save! He gets that squeeze in those pads and plays stop. They won that face-off, try to generate something. That one's deflected off the mark. A collision.
You gotta love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Puck is thrown to Zuccarello.
He's still got a shot at the HP tonight, Doc. 2 down, 1 to go.
Terrific determination by Shattenkirk. No, that pass escaped back over the blue line, so everyone has to get back. The Rangers have it in their own end. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Puck dumped in. More player changes. Pitching this one to Nemesnikov. Has that one measured at center. And he gains the zone. To Kreider.
Mark Stahl's just thrown his team on his back today. He just jumped back on the ice where he's been spectacular. All over the place and all over the score sheet, too.
He's got that point pass. Carolina's finding a way through center.
Shore's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Slid to Clayson. Play goes offside, and we get a halt.
Shore's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Neutralized face-off win. Can start the attack going in the zone. Through the corner now. He's got that pass at the point. Has it picked up. Enormous collision.
New York's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent. And while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game.
Puck loose, now picked up. The Rangers up the wing, lug the puck. Onside. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. They score!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Bass displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
New York's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gives it on a cross from the point. To the point it comes.
41 seconds.
And he shoots. Puck controlled now by the defense. Propelled to DeHaan. Lets it go. And a save. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Moving it to McLeod.
1 minute left.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Takes that pass. Fires one. Score! He got iron with that shot.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
Nobody's trying to shoot the puck this perfectly. You're trying to get rid of it in a hurry. Make sure you get to the net before the goalie can get set. The fact it goes off the post and in means it's a perfect shot.
The Rangers with a center ice face-off win. Looking to Shattenkirk. Drilled off his glove.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 11 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. Shot it back out of his own end. He wheels behind. Beveled to the goal. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Teravainen's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. The Rangers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
The Hurricanes can play a close game knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
To Fall. Pitching it to Williams. With a shot. Save there. And there it is. The game is over. The Rangers have another victory, and the winning streak continues to build.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
The Rangers raise their sticks to salute the fans from center ice. A wonderful hockey tradition. And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.